Canadian actor and creator Daniel Levy is branching out from the success of his Emmy-winning television show Schitt's Creek with Good Grief, a film about loss and friendship. Levy led the charge at the premiere of the film at the Egyptian Theatre in Hollywood on Tuesday, December 19, where his cast members Ruth Negga and Himesh Patel rubbed shoulders with his family, Sarah and Eugene Levy, who also starred in Schitt's Creek. Speaking at the premiere, Levy said, "I'm just grateful that people showed up and I didn't just walk into an empty theater, which I've had nightmares about, and so I'm thrilled."
It's amazing. You know, if you think about it too much, it gets quite emotional, so I'm just grateful that people showed up and that that I didn't just walk into an empty theater, which I've had nightmares about. So I'm thrilled, and my parents and my sister have never seen the movie. They know nothing about it. So this will come as a big surprise to them, and I hope they enjoy it.
When his husband Oliver, Luke Evans, dies suddenly in an accident, Marc, Daniel Levy, leans heavily on his two best friends, the effervescent Sophie, Ruth Negga, and solemn Thomas, Himesh Patel. Together, the three go on a soul-searching trip to Paris. Asked about the inspiration for the film, Daniel Levy said,
I was dealing with some grief in my life, and I was very confused by it, and I didn't know what it meant, and I didn't know if I was feeling enough, and that I realized in talking to friends and in talking to strangers that was a question that a lot of people have asked of themselves in those hard times, and it felt like really fertile ground to explore in terms of a movie. And I've always wanted to tell a story about friendship where it's front and center, and this combination of the support of friendship in the wake of a great loss felt like a really interesting story to tell. And
grief doesn't really have one catch-all sort of form. People grieve in different ways, but also you can't really do it on your own. You have to. These are the times where you sort of can lean on the people who you want to lean on to help you with it.
The trio also became firm friends in real life. "I love them so much. We did not know at the time we would become such close friends, and that's all you can hope for from an experience like this," said Levy. Negga echoed Levy's comments, saying, "The lads are two of the funniest people I've ever met.
I love them so much. We did not know at the time that we would become such close friends, and that's all you can hope for from an experience like this. So often you leave a set and you say, okay, I hope our paths cross, and you never really see people again. But with Ruth and Himesh and the majority of this cast, I'm in continuous contact with them, and tonight is like, it's surreal to see everybody dressed up and finally get to share the movie with everybody."
Oh, they're the lads are two of the funniest people I've ever met. So basically, being in their company is just fun and joyful, and I love a giggle and they do too. And those jobs are just dreams. What more could you ask for?
Good Grief begins streaming on Netflix on January 5th.